Hello everyone, I'm Kogi from Kogi.in and you're watching the review of ASUS Zenfone 2. Now there are different Zenfone 2 models available in the market. This one is the ZE551ML. This handset is powered by 1.8 GHz Intel Atom quad-core processor. It comes with dual SIM slot with 4G support and it's running Android KitKat out of the box. There is 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage, and the screen is 5.5 inches supporting Full HD resolution. This handset also comes with a 13 megapixel camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel on the front. It gets power from a 3000 mAh built-in battery. Here is the ASUS Zenfone 2 box pack, the model number and the features are clearly mentioned. Inside the box you will find the Zenfone 2. This is the silver color version, user guide, warranty card, data cable, travel charger. Well, that's it. There is no earphone included. This handset sports a 5.5 inch screen with full HD resolution. The build quality and the finishing is very good. Like the other Zenfone 2 handsets, this handset has also got a curvy body. It's curvy on the sides as well as on the top. The handset looks slimmer towards the edges, but it gets bulkier in the center. The back panel has got a silver metallic finish, though it's made up of plastic. You can see the Zenfone logo, and there is a 13 megapixel autofocus camera with dual tone LED flash on the back. These are the volume rockers, no buttons on the left or the right side. The power button is placed on the top along with 3.5mm audio jack, and the micro USB port is placed at the bottom. There are dual mics for noise cancellation. When you open up the back panel, you'll find this circuit. This is for the NFC, and as mentioned, the body is made up of plastic. This handset comes with a built-in battery, a 3000 mAh, and there are dual SIM slots. SIM slot 1 supports 4G, 3G, 2G, and SIM 2 supports 2G. Both the SIM slots are micro SIM, and this is the micro SD card slot. Zenfone 2 weight with battery is about 175 grams and it is 10.30 mm thick. I have inserted a micro SIM card in SIM slot 2 and I'm going to enable the data network, and when I go to the dual SIM card settings, it is clearly mentioned that the data services are available only on SIM slot 1. I'm going to switch to SIM slot 1 and as you can see I'm able to access the data services. SIM slot 1 also supports 4G, 3G and 2G. Handset is running Android Lollipop with Zen UI, touch is very smooth and responsive, the navigation buttons do not light up. Viewing angles are pretty good, you can clearly see the fonts and the icons from several angles. The screen is with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. There are many applications that came pre-installed, only few of them are useful. You can uninstall the applications if required. You can use the power saver to get the most out of the battery. There is built-in FM radio. And this is how the quick setting options look. Of the 16 GB internal storage space, you'll get around 11 GB for your personal use and for the apps, and of the 2 GB RAM, you'll get around 435 MB free on the first boot. After running the Clean Master application, I got about 520 MB of free RAM. There's built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, auto call recording option, NFC, easy mode with minimal options, and in display settings you can also set up the screen color, and here are the different screen options available. Motion and touch gestures are supported. The power button is placed at a very uncomfortable location. It's not really easy switching on and switching off the screen. Here is where you can use the touch gestures, double tap to switch on the screen, and you can also double tap to switch off the screen. Glove mode is supported, and you can also use the ASUS flip cover. There is built-in GPS and the GPS lock is pretty fast. You can also instantly launch the camera application by double-clicking the volume key. Hindi language is supported. OTG is supported. I am able to access the contents of the USB pen drive. In ASUS customized settings, you can set up the preferred install location. I have set it to the external SD card. Apps are getting installed on the internal storage, but there is an option to move to SD card. There is LED notification, and now let's move on to the camera. Here is the camera interface with a lot of options. As you can see, there is auto, manual, HDR, beautification, low light, night, depth of field, GIF animation, selfie, effects, panorama, and so on. Rear camera can shoot Full HD videos and the front camera is of 13 megapixel resolution. I have set the image quality to fine. You can check the sample images and videos. The link is mentioned in the description section. There is another cool application called Mini Movie. You just need to select the photos and it will create a video out of it. There are different themes available. Just select it and it's done. This application is pretty impressive. You got to try it out. Zenfone 2 can play 4K videos. I'm playing this video, it's a 4K video and it's playing in hardware mode. If you go to the properties, it's a 3840 by 2160 pixels video. Zenfone 2 is using the Intel Atom Z3560 1.8 GHz quad-core processor coupled with PowerVR G6430 GPU. And it's running Android Lollipop. Here are the sensors: accelerometer, light proximity, magnetic and gyro. Before running the benchmark, the temperature is at 38 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 17831, Antutu score is 40455, Vilamo Metal 1151, Multicore 1300, Browser 3100. Nina Mark II is at 59.7 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 17 minutes, the battery dropped by 5% and the temperature is 40 degrees. Let's play some games. Asphalt 8. This game by default got installed on the internal storage. I have set it to the highest visual quality. The game is very smooth and playable. The handset is very powerful and it can play many high-end games. I played this game for about 16 minutes. The battery dropped by 9% and the temperature is at 45 degrees. The Zenfone 2 is a powerful handset. It's using the Intel Atom 64-bit 1.8 GHz quad-core processor and it's running Android Lollipop out of the box. The performance is very smooth. In fact, it will be even better on the ZE550ML version that comes with a HD screen. Camera quality is above average. You can check the sample images and videos on my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. Battery backup is average. You can expect about 3 to 5 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage. The Zenfone 2 with 1.8 GHz processor and 5.5-inch screen with Full HD resolution is available for Rs 14,999. It's a good option for this price.